Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go? That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost-resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
While the Trailblaze path grants us faint power, it allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or...
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't...
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already...
Who's the lucky one today? Keep up. My tempo!
My turn.
The stars will always remember us. Scared yet? A gift from the stars. This song's just for you.
Watch this!
The stars will always remember us.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. Is Captain Japard around?
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen waste. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable... Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and since... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the detail. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. The city of preservation, the towering citadel. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics. Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in... You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's you... Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't... There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your...
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in...
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Who's the lucky one today?
Rules are made to be broken!
I don't remember inviting you. Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Watch this!
Better up!
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all.
vigilant.
Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
Weekends ordained by the stars.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? Keep up my tempo.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Look out!
Stay focused. For glory!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Our position is solid.
It'll take more than that.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
You're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here? That's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
It got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos, and in the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remained...
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear-and-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under to show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, this fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog custom. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you... You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived. Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should... I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further...
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time...
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give... You can see us as... kind-hearted...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we can...
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then it's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy—
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a great—
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope—
Wow, look at the carved ice.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in this city.
Have you heard of the rightful rights?
Do I have this already?
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels—
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder they're— It sure is. But
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
Come around and have a look.
Winter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Kokoli. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. The blizzards here are brutal. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible however, due to an order that was given many years ago. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, every geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. The transport lines shuttle it up to the... Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make...
No sweat. This is your hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of me. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration.
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys...
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to...
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing Wow, what a beaut. Want to have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth...
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty...
That's...
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort...
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Maybe. She's an important person.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days...
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you?
We are allies.
What do you want?
To help you, cheat.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Suspects, stop running around and go see Commander Bronya.
Suspects? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrator. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend your resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again.
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Down the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's Pot March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Enough to follow us. Freedom serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Oh, please, it's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes.
We caught them by surprise. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee...
Back there. Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? Keep up. My tempo!
Let's make it quick.
The stars will always remember us. inviting
Gotta
you.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars. This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today? Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
You have the worst luck running.
Let's make it quick.